Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Natalie Gray Warren. I am super excited about returning for the popular talks where we are talking about life's kept secrets. I am excited because I have some nuggets I know that are going to be transformative for you today. But let me tell you a little bit about who I am. I am a transformational coaching speaker. I enjoy supporting women transform their lives from the inside out. And we do that by shifting our mindsets, getting really clear on who we are and our purpose, and then also helping women to do the inner healing work and know that they are whole, complete, and lacking nothing. Welcome, Kizzy. Thank you for joining the talks. And so I am excited about the work that I do in being a transformational coach and speaker. I'm also an author, and I have written two books. One is an ebook, Experiences of a Whole Woman, a look inside her life, and Perfect, Complete, and Lacking Nothing, what every woman needs to know about herself. And I actually pulled that book out today because I'll give you some nuggets from this book in our talk today. And so in addition to those two things, I'm also a wife and a mother. I have three small, energetic, busy, amazing children and a husband of 6 years. But at the end of the day, I often share that I'm just a regular girl. Listen, I have the same struggles, the same challenges. I've overcome many of them, and I'm still working on some. But I'm just a regular girl doing things with confidence, with fear, with excitement, with passion. And I absolutely love, love, love it. I'm also the leader and founder of the Whole Woman Experience, which is an organization for personal and spiritual development. And we have the Whole Woman Experience Tribe. It's a Facebook group that I invite you to join. So let's jump on in, because today I want to expose some lies. I want to expose things, four illusions that I know have been causing you to be stuck, to settle, and to lose or rob you of your peace, your confidence, your happiness, and your security. And so I want to share them because I know truth will expose it. So the first of them, you might want to jot these things down. If you're listening to the replay, I appreciate you listening to the replay. I also encourage everyone to share this. This is going to be transformative. Okay, here we go. The first one. The first illusion that I want you to know about is the illusion of control. Have you ever in your life felt like you wanted to control all things, or you thought that you were controlling things very well? A lot of the times when I see women, whether it's through coaching, I'm also a counselor. I'm a licensed professional counselor. And sometimes I see women in the office for that. And they come to me because they feel like things have just fallen apart. They feel like the string is unraveled. They feel like I'm overwhelmed. I can't take another thing. And oftentimes what we find is underneath all of those challenges was there an illusion. An illusion is a false belief. An illusion of control, this idea that we control all, we can do all, we can have all, we can be all. And what I want you to know, because I want you to be free, is to know that illusion of control is just that. It's an illusion. That control is an illusion. You never had it. You never had it. And when you let go of the idea of the illusion of control, you can embrace what I call peace. This idea that you can have peace on the inside. Peace is one of those internal emotions, I believe, on the inside. And that you can live in a life of peace because you are surrendering this idea of control. Number two, we're on to our second point. The second illusion that I think may be affecting you and keeping you stuck is the illusion of perfectionism. And so if I'm talking to you and you're saying, yes, Natalie, you're saying something that's true, post in the comments, that's me, or that was what I used to be, because I want you to also help other women. The illusion of perfectionism, this idea that all things have to be perfect, you have to be perfect, it causes you to have these high expectations for yourself. You're often critical of yourself and others. You set high, unrealistic expectations. You don't really trust other people can do things. You have to do it or it's not done right. You know what I'm talking about, this idea of perfectionism. Now, I thought I was good in this area and this illusion until I had my first child. And what I realized is that I had the illusion of control and the illusion of perfectionism, because I wanted to do it all and I had to do it all. And I was highly critical of my husband when he did anything because I wanted to control everything. But this idea of wanting to have perfectionism will cause you to be stressed and overwhelmed, to beat yourself up, to live in guilt, all of these things that hold us back. And I want you to know that you can let go of this idea of perfectionism because it really puts you in a place that you can embrace and accept who you are and all of your parts, the good, those things that you want to change, because that's who we all are. We're all humans and we all have imperfection. Number 3, here we are. Number 3 is the illusion of false positives. Now, you may not have heard of this one before. The illusion of false positives is this idea that if I have this, then my life will be different. So if I have more money, then my life will be different. If I have more peace, then my life will be different. If I have more time, then my life will be different. You know what? If I had more education, then I would be different. I would be doing more and I would have more. This idea of kind of this contingency that if I have this, then this will happen. Magical thinking. Well, false positives puts us in a challenging position because we never know with 100% certainty what our lives would be like if we had such and such. It puts us in this place of what I call the land of what if. You know, what if? And then you kind of imagine what the life would be like in something that you've never experienced. I want you to know that that's keeping you stuck. That is keeping you in a place. Thank you for sharing, Kizzy. Yes, that is you. You can relate to that, right? And you feel like, things aren't done right, that it has to be a routine. It must be perfect. And that is not true. That is not true. Listen, we are exposing lies today because I want you to know the truth. And I know that the truth will make you free. And so when we have this illusion of these false positives, right, it puts us in a place that we are not in as well. We're not able to enjoy a present moment, which I want you to know is the only moment that we all have. And so our happiness is contingent upon another moment. Our peace is contingent upon another moment. Our contentment, our security is contingent upon another moment. And the danger of that is that moment doesn't exist. And it robs you of the moment that you're currently in. I hope you're getting this and I hope you're listening. I see you already dissecting this and letting it settle into you because I want you to know the truth. Here's the last of the 4 illusions that is holding you back, that is keeping you stuck, that's causing you to settle and is robbing you of your peace, your happiness, and your security. The 4th one is this illusion of missing something. Now in the book, and I talked about it earlier, that's one of my favorite chapters, the illusion of missing something. What does this illusion tell us? This illusion tells us that we are lacking, that we don't have enough education. We're not good enough. We're not smart enough. We're not rich enough. We're not thin enough. Like it tells us all the not enoughs. What I want you to know, and I've struggled in this area myself, that you are enough. I want you to let that settle because the challenge is on the external world that we live in, it is always telling us we don't have enough of something. And we internalize that message to say that means I'm not enough. But I want you to know that you are enough. You, right where you are, who you are in this very moment, with what you think is limited, is less than, is not enough, you are enough. And this illusion, this false belief that you are missing something is a lie. Yes, I said it. It is a lie. And that is so why I wrote this book, Perfect, Complete, and Lacking Nothing. What every woman needs to know about herself. Can't you see how this message, if every woman knew it, her life would be different? Just from you hearing the few minutes that we've been talking, the last 10 minutes, you're starting to have those moments as well where you're shifting your mindset. You're shifting in your awareness of who you are. And I want you to know that that's why I wrote the book. And not only did I write the book, I am getting ready to launch the boot camp where we're going to dive into 4 weeks of content, of worksheets, of coaching, of information to transform your life from the inside out, because I know that the woman you were created to be is within you. Yes, it is already within you. You have everything that you need already within you. And it is my job, it is my assignment to awaken it. And I'll tell you, those who work close with me know that if you get close enough, I'm going to awaken something within you. Kissy has been working with me closely in other arenas, and I'm going to awaken something that's already within you, because I know that that is already what God has placed in you for you to be. So I'm going to tell you more about the boot camp, but I'm going to next week jump back on the talks. I want to do these every Tuesday at 12 p.m. the month of February to get us prepared for the boot camp. Perfect, complete, and lacking nothing. Transformative boot camp, 4 weeks, starting February 26th. You can get more information by inboxing me or going to the website, www.perfectpcln, perfect, complete, lacking nothing, PCLN, thebook.com, and you click on boot camp. You'll get the details there. I'm excited about supporting you be the woman you were created to be. I absolutely love what I do, and I'm very thankful that I discovered the woman I was created to be. Have a great day. Share this with another woman. Take care.